Hello everyone, welcome to the late edition of Thezalbee Talks Free. Now today we're going to be talking a little bit about gaming stock. We're going to be talking about Call of Duty. We're going to be talking about some Mighty Number 9, which is kind of a Mega Man spin-off. But we will first talk about the stock. That way we can get you all excited for the rest of the lineup that we have for today. Now, Vivendi is actually starting to encroach on buying more and more stock from Ubisoft. Now, they apparently have, according to Bloomberg, it is about 17% of stock holdings in Ubisoft. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is this bad or why is this good, Thezalbee? Well, I can tell you this right now. It is a little bit bad in my opinion. Now, I'm no major stock market player. I don't do marketing for a living. I've told you that in a few other videos. But why is this bad? First off, Ubisoft is one of the third-party contributors to the console market. Now, it is one of the top three gaming publishers out there in the market today. You have Activision slash Blizzard slash Vivendi sneaking in there. That's why we'll get into that a little bit later. But you also have EA, which is probably one of the second most produced game publishers out there, and you have Ubisoft. Now, what Ubisoft is producing out there in games is games like Tom Clancy's The Division and Assassin's Creed, Rayman. A lot of different platforms out there. Some indie type of titles, such as I believe that game is the one with the cat thing with the strand or something like that. I don't know what it's called. I totally am blanking on the actual name of that. But they are kind of the little bit of the indie French loving romanticized studio. Now, why does this get into the bad territory? It's because you have three of the biggest gaming industry publishers out there, and you don't want to start forming them into two major industry. So we have Ubisoft, which makes their own style of games. We have Activision that makes their own style of games, and we have EA making their own style of games. You don't want Activision and Blizzard, as much as they make really good games, beginning to influence Ubisoft, which makes their own games. Now, this makes a diverse market in gaming, which makes us a lot more games to play out there in the world, and a lot different games. Now, I as a gamer want different games. I don't want the same game over and over and over again. This is why I get burned out with Assassin's Creed and burned out with Call of Duty and all these other games, because they begin being repetitive. But we have a lot of games in a spread, so we have a lot of games to choose from. Now, it's very hard to put my words together about this because it is a very complicated type of thing to explain here on camera. I am not sure, but I can probably do one whole video, 20 minutes, probably dedicated to how the gaming industry functions and how the gaming industry, how big game developers buy little indie studios and absorb them into fold, and then later on they all get laid off and they all have to spread around to different areas. So that's pretty much the whole story behind that. It's mainly that Vivendi is starting to beginning to more and more encroach on Ubisoft's stock holdings. And of course we have Ubisoft, who does not like that at all, releasing a statement saying that they are feeling that they are being creeped up upon. In other little bit of gaming news, we do have Call of Duty Infinite War. No more ghosts, no more modern stuff, no more advanced warfare. We now have an infinite war that will take us to new heights. We have 3 different editions of the game. We have the PlayStation 4 getting exclusivity rights for the DLC coming out first on the PlayStation 4. Again, like last year with Black Ops 3. And we don't have any multiplayer, nothing like that. It's all going to be single player, and that's it. It's not? Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's actually going to be, of course, there's going to be a single player campaign as well as multiplayer. Some of the best multiplayer shooting out there, other than Halo. And of course, there is going to be a zombie co-op mode. Now, of course, PS4 will be getting all the DLC first. More of that will probably be announced at E3, but we do have an actual release date for the game. It's going to be November 4th at the end of the year for all three of our major consoles, PS4, Xbox One, and the PC. Nothing yet about the NX or anything like that for the Wii U. What has also been released has been the pricing point for most of the editions. So we have the Legacy / Digital Legacy Edition, which will come with Modern Warfare Remastered, which be $79.99, which is $20 more than the usual price of video games nowadays, which is $59.99, as I'm sure everyone knows that by now. We also have the Deluxe Edition, which includes Infinite Warfare, Modern Duty Remastered, or Modern Warfare Remastered, not Modern Duty Remastered, and the Season Pass for $99.99. That's $100 for all that together. And we have the Legacy Pro Edition, which comes with the following here, which comes with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. We have Modern Warfare Remastered, the Season Pass, a collectible steelbook, the official game soundtrack, and additional items, which are probably skins. But who's saying that we have anything to do with skins and Call of Duty and guns when we have Gears of War coming up, which actually sells a whole bunch of skins for their guns in Gears of War. And lastly, we have Mighty Number 9 from the Mega Man designer Keiji Afune. Now, I don't know if I'm saying Keiji right, but I know I'm definitely saying Afune right. Now, this actually game has been in Kickstarter. It's been, I believe, on Early Access too on Steam for anyone that was into Kickstarter. But if you don't know what it is, I'll play some gameplay right here for you. It is a Mega Man spin-off kind of stylized version of the new school of Mega Man. So if you don't know what Mega Man is, first off, go play some Mega Man. I don't know why you're even watching this. If you haven't played Mega Man, is one of the best platformers in ever time. Now, the actual release date will be June 21st. Originally, it was slated out to be in spring of 2016. In my way back video of looking back on the release dates for the early quarter of 2016. So we can only hope that nothing else happens to this damn game and it finally comes out. I'm excited to play it. I played it at E3 last year. It's actually a very fun 2D scrolling platformer in the style of Mega Man. Now, of course, Mighty Number 9 will be coming out for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS3, Xbox 360, Wii U, and the PC, and versions of the 3DS and Vita will be coming out at a later point. That is all for today. It's really late, guys. I'm sorry for getting this video up so late. I had a long work schedule this week, and I needed to eat dinner before I did this. So I will see you guys all tomorrow, and we have more news from the weekend and as well from Monday. Anything late breaking from today and as well as tomorrow's gaming news. Today is May the 2nd, and I always say it at the very end because I always forget to say it at the very front. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And why not below comment as to how you feel about the gaming industry starting to kind of meld together, and if that's a bad idea or if that's a good idea for Vivendi trying to start to take over on Ubisoft's territory of their own stocks. So I will see you guys tomorrow. My name is Thezalbee, and remember to follow me on Twitter and like the Facebook page, ladies and gentlemen. It has a whole bunch of stuff on it that I will be posting up very soon, including pictures, videos, and some fun skits with my friends. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Say goodbye, Flareon. Goodbye, Tony. Bye.